Well, Timothy, congratulations on joining Leicester City Football Club. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling really good, very excited. I heard a lot of good things about the club, so I'm very happy.
How much have you heard about Leicester City? And obviously the Premier League is such a global brand, isn't it?
Yeah, I've heard a lot. We played also in the stadium already last year, so it's nice. I had a preview, but obviously with Yuri and Dennis, we talked a bit, so I know a few things.
It must be nice for you knowing that you're coming into a dressing room with two of your international teammates. You're away with them on international duty now, obviously Dennis Pratt and Yuri Tielemans.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot easier. I know also Ndidi from our time in Genk, so it's gonna be nice as well to see him again. And yeah, of course, it's gonna be way easier for me.
As we've said, you're away on international duty now, so that there'll be a little bit of time, obviously, until you can meet up with the rest of your new teammates. But how excited are you to meet the rest of the group of players?
Yeah, without a question, very excited. I saw already a few members of the staff, and they already told me that the group is fantastic. So I'm looking forward to it.
What kind of a player are you, Timothy? What can the Leicester fans expect from you as a player?
They can expect me to always give my best and always work hard, and that will be every game. I am gonna run a lot also, so be ready for that.
I think all fans love to see their players run and try hard, so you'll definitely have that tick next to your name.
Yeah, hopefully.
You mentioned a friendly at King Power Stadium when you played there at the beginning of last season. How much of that game do you remember? How much of King Power Stadium itself do you remember?
I remember a lot about the game. I said after the game that this was really the kind of football that we liked, fast-paced with forward-minded. So that was also part of my decision. Obviously, after that game, I thought every time, what a team and what a way to play. So yeah, that was a good impression.
And there was a goal, of course, for Jamie Vardy that evening, and subsequently he's gone on and become the Premier League Golden Boot winner for last season. I'm sure you're happy that you're going to be playing on his team now and not against him again.
Yeah, it's going to be nice to have a player with that much qualities. Obviously, he's not the only one, but yeah, he's a real dangerous player, so it's better to have him on our team.
Obviously, you had such a fantastic run in the Champions League with Atalanta at the end of last season. How much hunger and desire has that given you as a player, obviously now being at Leicester and you've got a Europa League campaign ahead of you?
Yeah, a lot more, because you want everything to do better than that. And I think in the Europa League we have a chance to do something very good. So obviously, with the result that Leicester had last year and the quality that they showed on the pitch, we have something to play in the Europa League.
Coming into the Premier League is a big step, of course, for any player. How much does that excite you? A lot of players talk about how it's a challenge at first for players coming from different leagues. So how ready are you for that challenge?
Mentally, I'm ready. Of course, I will need some help, from the manager, from everybody. But I'm very excited. I think it's the best league in the world. So I really want to do well here.
Lovely. Thank you very much, Timothy. Just finally, have you got any messages for the fans that you want to give to them ahead of them seeing you for the first time?
First, thank you for all the messages, because it's been quite. I've had quite a lot of messages the last few days, but thank you, and I won't disappoint.